And next we have Stormlands, a new lit RPG adventure written by Kobe E. Hill. It is 140 pages. It's a nice little novella. It's $2.99. It is available on Kindle Unlimited. Here's the author's description. Status report. Transformation complete. Race generation. Human. World generation. Complete. Paulos woke up one morning to find himself in a new world. Though he felt like himself, he wasn't himself. The world wasn't his, yet it felt familiar. He feels powerful here and purposeful. People in this world are strange, unfamiliar to him, and yet he feels like he belongs to them. But this world is at a brink of destruction by something unknown. Caught between clan wars, only Paulos' powers could save the world. But what are his powers and what is his purpose? The journey takes Paulo to find himself, find his clan, and more so, find a purpose. And what if this journey was never real? Who is he then, and where is he? There you go. It says it's a novel. It's first novella in a series. So there you go. This is the man. This is poorly written. There's no way to say it. Unfortunately, even just reading that novel description, I'm like, past tense, future tense, present tense. I'm like, wait, those are all different. And so that's just one of the writing choices that was made in this novel. This feels like one of the poorliest done right to market stories by a publishing company that actually makes the rates lists among their links in the front of this catalog, the front links on this the novel, sex stories and Sudoku puzzles, which is not a combination I thought a publishing company was going to do. So it might be a smaller indie publishing company or just like somebody's personal company. I don't know. But I'm like, oh, this is obviously right to market, and it's not done well. So there we go. The story itself, dumps you into this world without context. There's a confused main character who just kind of reacts randomly to a bunch of stuff that happens to him. There's no plot or background or anything. Events just kind of happen without explanation, and it all kind of ends in a dumb sex scene. There you go. This is technically LitRPG. I think this is one of those points where like, when people tell me, oh, it's so hard to write LitRPG, and I'm like, technically, no. Like, stories, do this all the time. It's the bar to write LitRPG isn't as complicated as people think sometimes. To do it well, that's harder. So this is technical LitRPG. There are notifications, there's screen, so there's a status screen, each hit points, all the mechanical stuff, and it's throughout the entire story. It is. But this is such a poorly written story that it never matters. I actually dislike this story. And it was, like I said, that's something. So it gets a score of 4 out of 10. That's Stormlands, a new LitRPG adventure with a score of 4 out of 10.